And Jesus himself said, I did not come to abolish the law of Moses. I came to accomplish it. Yeah, so this offering yearly celebration to God needs to be re-established among Christians so that God's people can be delivered. Because it's like a covenant. God, but this is even not a covenant, it's a demand from God. So we need to obey it. So if you take it as it's as a covenant, and then if we don't do that, we breach the covenant. And we are always asking God to come and help us. So this is a very important point for the people of God to be delivered, to be taken out of slavery and oppression. We need to do the perpetual sacrifice yearly, at the time and at the month end. 7 days we eat bread with no yeast, and at the end of the 7th day we celebrate God. From generation to generation, we need to say that to our children. And also in the Revelation, Apocalypse 13, the beast, you see that reasons, is putting his mark on the forehead and on the hands of people. God said that what he asked, that's perpetual offering, and sacrifice is the word, but let's say, okay, sacrifice. That perpetual sacrifice needs to be done. It has to be, you have just read it, hold on, let me read it again. Where is it? It was Exodus. What's the Exodus 13? This observance will be for you like a sign on your hand and a reminder of your forehead. Exodus 13 verse 9. That this law of the Lord, it's a law of the Lord, is to be on your lips. It's a law of thanksgiving to the Lord, a perpetual thanksgiving to the Lord. For the Lord brought you out of Egypt, this is with his mighty hand. You must keep this ordinance at the appointed time, year after year. So this is very important. Jesus never said to do that. Jesus was the Lamb of God, which means that at the third hour of the day and at the 9th hour of the day, when the priest, the Levite, offered the sacrifice is to God, the people's sacrifice is to God on the altar where they were slaughtering animals. This is finished for the Christian. This is finished because Jesus was the Lamb of God. So we do not need to offer animal sacrifices. But the prayers and other offerings at the third hour of the day and at the 9th hour of the day, this is hours in the biblical hours of the Jewish, of Israelite, original Israelites. So you need to convert it in the hours of nowadays. So in the biblical Israelite time, it's the third hour and the 9th hour. The priest needs still to offer, we all need still to offer prayers and offering, the other offering, usual offerings to God every day. Okay, that was done by the priest in the altar, because some places the altar is not accessible to everyone. Okay, this must continue, and the ordinance of the 7 days without eating bread with yeast must also continue. Okay, you can read also Daniel 8 and Daniel 11. And yeah, so this is the end of this video. See you at the next video.